And if I know my lightning spell correctly, that is going to be able to take his king tower just fine.
A few moments later.
Oh no, I don't know my king tower at all. I don't know my health. I do not. This is bad.
Boy, if you don't get...
Hello everyone, it is the Black Game here back in the YouTube video, and today we're going to be doing the double elixir draft challenge. But just before that starts, let's go open up these two free chests. Hopefully we can get at least some good cards in them. Nothing much, just a couple elite barbarians, gold, and Valkyrie. So here we go, let's get right into it, and we can win an insane amount of gold, around 50k free gold if you add up all the rewards together. So this is going to be really cool, just because I love the draft challenge, and it also is double elixir, so that should make it even more fun and action-packed. Okay, so Giant Skeleton is good, but Lightning Spell is good as direct damage. And I'm going to take the Giant, actually, because I have defense against the Lava Hound, I have the Wizard, and he does not have any direct damage to be able to take out my Wizard itself, so I should be pretty good. Okay, cool, so I got the Ram. The Ram and Giant is actually a very good combo. If you can get the Giant in front to tank for the tower, you should be perfectly okay. So he starts off with a Lava Hound in the back corner, so I might as well start off with the Wizard to counteract that. And I also got a Tornado and a Goblin Barrel, so that's a very dirty combo. One on defense, one on offense, that should be nice. I will use this Ram to actually push that Giant faster, and then I will actually send a Goblin Barrel over right as it locks on, and then I'm going to stick a Princess in the back. But first, I'm going to Lightning, come on, get that Witch in there. Sadly, it misses the Witch, but that's fine. That tower is going to go down extremely quickly, and that is the power of this insane push that it gave me. The Ram and the Giant is incredible. Super high DPS, really hard to counter, and overall just a great push. Tornadoing it all into one area so the Wizard can do some good work against that. The Wizard actually is able to take out literally every single thing, and that is probably one of the most valuable tornadoes I've used in a while, and now I'm going to have a great counter push coming back at him. So the Goblin Barrel plus the Giant plus the Ram, there's literally nothing you can do against it. He has a zap, but that's not going to do much, and I'm going to be able to take that tower out pretty quickly. So with this Lightning Spell, I'll be able to pretty much take out everything, and then one more shot from the Giant, beautiful, and everything is gone. So now I'm actually going to go Tornado, just everything into a clump, and then I'm going to go Wizard. He actually rages it up, but that's not going to do much because that Wizard is going to shred everything, and then it's going to probably turn around. I guess not, he freezes. That's an oops right there, and it looks like we're going to be able to cruise on to a nice 3-crown victory pretty quickly within before this game ends, so that's going to be nice. We're going to start off one more quick push in the back with the Giant here. Lava Hound is not going to do much. I'm going to have to cycle to something. I'm going to go defensive Ram. It's actually a pretty good tactic. Watch this. So it's going to kill that Ram there, then it's going to pop, and then those Barbarians are actually going to be able to counter. I don't really know what to play, so I'll just go Goblin Barrel in the back corner, I guess. That Wizard's back here. I'll go Princess on this side to be able to take out the pups, and then cycle up for another Giant. So I got a really offensive deck. It's actually really good. The more offense you get, the better the deck is pretty much in these challenges. So 2 Giants and a Battle Ram, there's almost nothing you could do against that. Even a Giant Skeleton will pretty much get absolutely obliterated, especially with Tornado Wizard combo. I'm just going to show him one more Lightning Spell. That should be enough to take out the tower, as long as I can get those Giants onto that tower pretty quickly. So Lightning Spell there, and beautiful. Say thumbs up, and good luck to that guy, and that is a nice 3-crown win to start off this video. So I'm actually thinking about, sorry for that text there, I'm starting to think about maybe doing this in 2 episodes. Obviously I can't just play with all the videos or all the episodes in, all the battles in 1 episode. Oh nice, 1,500 gold. Sorry for the text. So let me just quickly put this as do not disturb there. So perfect, there we go. And so sorry about that. So yes, we have 1 win here. And let's try to get that to maybe 3 or 4 in this video. I might actually do a couple edits if I win, but I don't have some good battles. I'll probably just cut them out. Maybe if it's like a 1-0 or 2-1, like a grind, a 6-minute one, just kind of chipping ourselves out with spells. Maybe I can just cut out and maybe put in maybe 4 good ones and showing me get to the 9 wins. Usually it will take me, I'll probably get maybe 1 to 2 losses, and 9 wins, my guess is it will take me probably 25 minutes. So, that could be 1 video. Or not, so I'm not 100% sure. So here we go. We actually got a decent amount. The Witch is a super solid card, and I got the Lightning once again, so that's a really good counter. And I also have an Inferno Dragon, which is a super good card because it's insanely hard to counter. Only a couple cards in the game counter it. So Ice Spirit can reset it. What else can reset this? lightning spell, which I have, and a zap and an E-Wiz. So not a lot can actually reset it, which is super, super good. So there goes his zap. So now we know he has a zap. So you know what? I'm going to go with a quick Inferno Dragon because that's probably his only counter. Sadly, he drops a Musketeer in the back, which will not be able to get melted because it will not have enough time to lock on. But the E-Wiz should get some shots off on the tower, so that's nice. And now I'm actually going to go here with the Spear Goblins to counter, here with a Bowler to distract everything, and then here with the Dark Goblin to back everything up. So that should be good. The freeze barely misses it. Super, super important there. He's actually going to arrow, so I'm going to go Dark Prince to be able to counter his E-Wiz, so he doesn't get too much damage on the tower. You know, I'm fine with that little bit of chip damage. 100% okay. And he's going to actually have to play Musketeer to defend that, so I'm going to get some more positive elixir trades, because it should get a second whack off. Almost, sadly does not, but these Spear Goblins should be able to finish off just fine. Bowler and Witch, super, super deadly combo, really, really hard to counter against, especially when I have a lightning spell that's going to get insane value. Check this out, ready? It's going to be able to get 1, 2, and 3, taking everything out. The E-Wiz will go down pretty quickly. Come on, Witch, get some shots off there. Nice, we got some good damage there, and now I'm going to go with a quick Dark Goblin, which should be enough defense. If not, I'm going to go here with some Spear Goblins, and that's going to shut down his push entirely. Now I actually have a split lane push. That extra Dark Goblin damage is going to be key. It gets off another 400 chip damage for free, which I love, and now we're going to defend against with a Bowler, so hopefully he can distract. Nice, good job. He's probably going to freeze that, to be 100% honest, but no, he does not. So, oh yes, he did, but that's not a good freeze because it's not going to help him at all. The tower plus the tower plus the Ice Wiz should easily be able to defend that just fine, and now we should be able to move on to his other tower because the Spear Goblin, oof, almost finishes it off, but now it's in lightning range, so we're perfectly okay. We're going to stick a Bowler in the back here, just to get ready for pretty much anything, anticipating, and we're going to be fine. I mean, even if he freezes right now, we got a ton of troops on the ground, the Witch is out. Yeah, that freeze is not going to do much. We're going to go the Dark Prince up here. The arrows were a good play, but look at that, the Lumberjack only gets off 1 hit on the tower, so that's maybe 250 damage, which is fine, and now he's forced to play more defense. So this is looking really good here, building up another push, and since I have the Lightning Spell, he's nothing he can do. He can't, like, chip down my tower with arrows or a zap. That just do not do enough damage in this amount of time. So sadly, the Witch does crawl in front of that Bowler, and it's going to get targeted. Luckily, it's actually out of range of the tower. Drop the Dark Prince in there. Maybe get a second crown for the crown chest if we're lucky. He's probably just going to freeze it all just before I can get that crown. But you know, that does not matter. We're going to give him a thumbs up and a good luck. A win is a win, and that's going to be 2-0 for this video. So that is really, really good. Let's see. So that's another win. Hopefully we can get right into another battle. So now I actually can almost get the crown chest. And we actually getting closer and closer and closer to 9-0. Okay, nice. I'm definitely going to take the Mega Minion. What else can I get here? Ice Spirit is good. Guards are okay, but I can counter those pretty easily. Poison is good for chip damage. Definitely the Prince. It's more of a beast, hard to defend against, and does a lot of damage. If I can get one splash damage card like a Wizard or a Witch, that'd be fantastic. Oh, Fire Spirit's just as good. They should be able to take out the guards just fine. That's what I was worried about in the beginning there. So Prince should be in the back here just fine. Prince plus Fire Spirit's super dirty combo. Really, really hard to defend against. I'm actually going to go poison that Wizard there and get a Princess locked onto the tower instantly. And then I'm going to drop some Fire Spirits behind that because I know guards are coming. Perfect. Those guards are going to go down really quickly. Sadly, he does some nice counter work there, but the Ice Spirit and Mega Minion combo should be able to take it out just fine there. Nice. No damage at all from that Lumberjack, and I'm going to cycle right back to my Princess to get some more chip damage onto his tower. I am playing super, super aggressive now, but I think it is going to pay off in the long run. I mean, we're chipping that Wizard down almost to its death, which is perfect, and it should not get any chip damage on the tower at all. So he actually has a super aggressive Lightning, so I'm going to go with Ice Spirit and Fire Spirits there, so that should be able to take out that almost all the way. Sadly, I'm not able to, so Minion should clean it up in the back there, and he actually plays a Dark Goblin, so I'm going to get some nice profit there. They are going to chip the tower if he lets them go, and that Princess there, so now we're going to go Prince there, and that should easily be able to counter that Giant Skeleton just fine. So now we're going to go with Mega. Please target the Wizard. That would be perfect. Nice. Now we're actually going to lure it over here with a Ice Spirit, and that should be good. Now we're going to go stick some Fire Spirits in the back here, and then a nice Baby Dragon. We have not shown the Baby Dragon yet. I do not recall if he actually gave it to me, and it looks like he just missed a zap there, so that's not going to be the best. And now we just Lightning, so we're going to start off a massive push in the back here with everything I can throw at him. And now we're going to go Poison for anything he drops there. Nice, good value on the Poison there. And he's going to drop some guards really soon, so hopefully I can jump into those with the Ice Spirit. Perfect. And that Prince is probably going to chip that tower if he lets it go. It almost does, but the Princess plus Mega Mini should easily be able to take that out. So now we're going to go move on to the next tower here. Sorry about that text noise. Oh my goodness. So Baby Dragon in the back there. Now we're going to go Mega Minion on top of that. I'm actually going to put that on Do Not Disturb right now. Perfect. Okay, nice. So now we're actually going to go with the left side here with the Prince. And I'm actually going to defend against that Dark Goblin because it's going to get some good shots off on the tower. Ice Spirit over here plus the Princess should chip it down just enough, I think, with the minions' help. That's only going to get off a shot or two, so that's fine. Fireball actually misses all the minions, so that's going to be a positive. He's actually forced to zap them, which is just fine. I'm going to go Fire Spirits here to distract him a little bit more, force him to play another card on that side. Oh, wow, okay, so it's going to be a Giant Skeleton. We're going to keep the pressure on him by putting that Baby Dragon on the corner there. It should easily be able to melt through that Dark Goblin just fine. And now we're actually just going to poison over here just to force him. Maybe he's going to play a card or two in there. We don't know. Sadly, the Giant Bomb does take it out. And nice, the Princess is actually doing some work onto that Wizard. We should easily be able to take this 3-0 so far. Fire Spirits and Ice Spirit should easily counter that. And now we're just going to throw a second Princess in there just for fun. Nice right there. Now we're going to poison, maybe get some more chip damage onto his tower, and I'll say thumbs up and good luck to you. So that is 3-0 already. Which is a really, really good start. You know, I might be able to fit it into this episode. It would take around 30 minutes. Oh, wait, never mind. I'm going to get a nice 3,000 coin reward. Not like I need the coins at the moment. I have around 350k. But, you know, that does not matter. Yeah, 325k. I spent a lot on a deck that never worked. It was actually a Night Witch deck, the Night Witch Mirror. Thought it would be good, but you know what? It didn't really work well in the ladder. Oh, nice. This is a beautiful deck we have so far. Check this out. We gave him, you know, a lot of spells, but that's fine. We got the Battle Ram, the Rocket, the Witch, the Dark Prince. Those are splash cards, plus a damage doer and direct damage to the tower. That is exactly what you want. The only thing I could ask for now is a tank, maybe a Giant or a Giant Skeleton, and we would be good to go. Oh, nice. We got arrows. So that's another solid spell. So now I think we're pretty covered. I mean, we got tons of counters to everything. We got a mini tank here with the Dark Prince. And nice, we got a building too. So this is a super, super solid deck. That rocket is poorly timed. It's not going to be able to catch that, or is it? It is not. So that is sad. But tombstones should be actually beautiful for this situation. Now we're going to go arrows on top of that, and then we're actually going to send in a ram, because that should be good defense with the Ice Spirit. Should be able to take that out just fine. Nice. It actually connects with the mortar there. Should take it out. Only one more shot on the tower, and that's going to be nice. So we are winning by once this barb connects to the tower. Sadly, it does not, so that's not going to be good. But this tombstone over here should distract that just fine, and hopefully he does not fireball my Princess, because that would be fairly annoying. Oh, he does. You know, that's okay. I mean, the E-Wish should go down pretty quickly, and we should be able to build up a very large push, since he just used a fireball and an E-Wiz. He's nothing really to stop this push. Now he's in trouble because he just dropped that mortar down and the guards. Really good value from the arrows there. That's why I just love the arrows so much. And I'm going to cycle back to the Princess here, put it right into the fireball, and that's not good. I hate when you do that. It's not, I mean, I hate, just, that's horrible. I mean, have you done that before? Tell me in the comments down below. When someone shoots a spell at you, you know it's going to come, but you just want to put it in there, and just not a good situation at all. Okay, so defensive mortar, that's good. We're getting him on the defense here, exactly what you need. We're going to put the tombstone back in here. Yes, I know the mortar can hit it, I think, but that's fine. Doesn't really matter too much. And we're just actually going to cycle arrows right onto the tower. Nice positive chip damage there. Fireball is going to do some work to the tower. So, you know, we're going to start rocket cycling them down. I think that's going to be necessary to get that as much chip damage as possible. Nice job on the tombstone there. Really solid card. Glad he gave it to me. My guess it was a choice between a mortar and a tombstone. I would have chosen mortar too. It's just the tombstone is a better defense against the mortar. I mean, check this out. He's going to have a good value fireball, but he's not. Okay, poison. I mean, not poison. What am I talking about? It's going to be a tornado, but that's not going to do much. I mean, the ram plus the Ice Spirit plus the Witch, he's not going to be able to get too much damage. If that ram can connect, good job, ram there. And he's actually going to get no damage at all from that mortar onto the tower, and we're yet again going to get another cycle chip damage rocket. So now we're going to go Dark Prince right here. We're going to stick a Princess in the back here. This is getting a little bit dangerous. We don't want that to get lock onto the tower. So please stay alive, Princess. Good. And now we're actually, oh, that Princess did some serious work to that tower, and to those Dark Goblins, I should say. Ice Spirit here should freeze everything, and this is looking really, really good here. Those barbs should shred that down, and we're just going to have to get, I think, around 2 more rockets onto his tower. We should be good. I know he's actually going to probably, or look to cycle his mortar, but I'm not going to let him do that. I'm going to keep the pressure on him. Come on, take out that Dark Prince there. Princess in the back here should lock onto the tower just fine. We're going to actually send in a rocket there. The tornado itself will not be able to take it out, and now he's going to send in another one. So now we're going to go here, get a nice value arrows onto that. This is getting a little bit dangerous here. He is going to get off a couple shots onto the tower, but I don't think it's going to be too much of a struggle here. I have to take out that mortar, though, as fast as I can. It is going to be a struggle. As long as I can cycle in into this rocket fast enough, I should be good to go. Just got to get off a couple more elixir here. Come on, take that out. This is going to be a lot closer than I want, but I know I can actually win this. There we go. The rocket is down. Thumbs up, and good luck to you. And oh my goodness, that was actually really close, so good luck there. And we almost lost that, but we're actually 4-0, so that is perfect. And you know what? I think I might do this in one episode here. It might be a longer one. But you know, that does not matter. Showing you all the battles at once is really cool. And we also get to get a nice crown chest there. So we are 4-0 now. We're getting a ton of gold. And are almost halfway through there. Just a little bit under there. And nice. Another witch. I think we've had a witch 4 out of 5 times. Or no, 3 out of 4 times so far. Oh, okay, this is a hard choice, but lightning is the way to go here. And definitely fire spirits, good chip damage. So he has a very interesting Cycle Sparky deck with the Rage in it. I'm just hoping he doesn't get a Giant, because that would be very annoying. Nice, I got the Ram again, so this is a really, really solid deck. The Ram is actually an insanely good card. I mean, first of all, it's a good defensive card, and in a pinch, and also it's a really good offensive card, too. I mean, obviously that's its purpose, because it can do some nice damage, and it's cheap, so it's really, really annoying to play against. I'll say thumbs up for that. He gave me a nice value, right there for the lightning spell. And now we're actually going to fireball for some more profit there. That is beautiful. I'm really liking this deck a lot right now, and I'm actually not going to play anything there. The Witch, I can just let it do its thing against the Valkyrie, and now we're going to stick a Mega in the back there, and that Poison kind of was a little bit rushed there. Not too worried about it, and now we're actually going to start off a quick battle ram with some minions here. I know he's Arrow, so he's probably, oh, that last Fire Spirit there did some serious work to those skeletons, and that tower is going to take a ton of damage, and I also have to remember to save that lightning spell. I was about to lightning there. I can get a really good value fireball if I time this correctly. Perfect, there we go. And now he's going to be back to square one again. So he poisons the Musketeer. Good job right there. But not really the best use of it. I think he could use it better. Maybe when he has the Sparky, he could wait for it to charge up. Then right when I put something to distract it, he starts to poison the stuff. That'd probably be more of a scary way or more offensive way to use it. But either way, he is getting some decent chip damage onto the tower. Battle Ram going in there. Sadly, he has a Valkyrie, which should do some good work. But oh, this fireball is nasty. Check this out. Boom, taking out every single thing there. He's probably going to drop a Sparky. I mean, that's like the only card he has besides Rage and Arrows. And he's barely even used Rage, not even once yet. We're actually going to go on and try to steamroll this 3 crown as fast as possible here. I want to get this through and not let him get to that double elixir time with the Sparky. Nice, we're going to get a good lightning spell here, taking out everything. It barely misses the princess there, but you know, that's perfectly fine. I need to cycle back to my fireball as fast as I can. But you know what's a really good thing against the Sparky is the battle ram here, because it can do some good tankage work. It has 2 shots that it can absorb. But you know, that does not matter at all, actually, because I'm already taking every single thing out he has with this fireball. Oh no, that's bad. That's going to take the tower out for sure. Oh, that was bad. See, that's the thing I'm worried about here is that Rage with the Sparky. Now it's in poison range. I'm definitely going to go for that 3 crown, though. Or should I? I might go split lane push. That's what I'm going to do here. So I'm going to go Ram and Fire Spirits. He's definitely going to go Valkyrie. That's fine. I should still be able to push him to the tower there. Good Fire Spirits work there. And boom, just connects with the tower just in time. So that's perfect. Now we're going to go Musketeer. Build up a nice defense here. He's actually going to arrow that down. We're going to go a fireball onto everything there. That was a decent push he had, but now it's gone. And we're going to get some serious chip damage work onto his tower over there. So that is perfect. And we are still going to push on for that 3 crown there, forcing him to play any cards on the other side. But I guess not. Just lightning spell everything there. Nice. And now it's 1 fireball away from going down. So Princess there, we can just distract with Mega. As long as we can cycle back to Fireball, we should be fine. Keep putting troops in there. Come on, put one more thing in there. I can get a really good value there. Yeah, Rage it up. That's -2 elixir for him because that's not going to give him anything there. Now I'm going to stick some Fire Spirits in the back there for some extra support. And he's actually going to go with a Sparky. Not really good against the Witch because it keeps spamming those skeletons. And I think it should go down to that Lightning spell. Perfect. And that is going to be game. We just have to get off one more Fireball. And that is going to be GG. So we're just going to cycle to that pretty quickly. We're going to go down Mega Minion. Then we're going to go down Battle Ram. Actually, no, not Battle Ram. And now we're just going to go down Fireball here. So thumbs up and good luck to you. So far, we are 5-0. Definitely one of the easier challenges I've done so far. It really comes down to, I'd say, 25% luck and 75% skill, just because you got to choose some of the cards, but then you actually get to choose the cards. It gives you, 2 cards, but if you choose the better one and create synergies within your deck, you should be fine. Oh, nice. 6,000 gold. That is going to be perfect, getting us towards 350k. Oh yeah, definitely Battle Ram. I've won every single time I've had it. Oh yes, E-Wiz for sure. I love that card. Definitely Minion Horde, super dirty. And we'll obviously take that Goblin Barrel. We have a nice Zap bait deck with a Zap card ourselves, the E-Wiz, so he doesn't have a lot of counters. The Dark Goblin is decent, but he has to have Arrow, Zap, or Log, and he's probably going to give me one of those spells, so that should be nice. Come on. Oh, good. Log and Fire Spirits. Oof, this deck is dirty. Super, super fast cycle deck. Lots of chip damage really quickly. So luckily, all these battles have been fairly interesting. Nothing boring, really fast pace. I love it. That's why I like this challenge so much. We're actually going to hit him up with this double lane push here. Fire Spirits there. What is he going to have for us today? He's going to have a Rocket. That is one of the most interesting things I've seen in a while. He's going to Tornado that too. I don't think that's a positive elixir trade. Orange Juice would not be too happy because he just rocketed a ton of stuff. And this is why I love the Minion Horde. Check this out. Should easily take out the Prince maybe. Oh gosh. That E-Wiz was completely useless, and the Wizard is going to go down and absolutely destroy that Minion Horde. Wow, that was just obliteration there right in front of my eyes. That was cruel. So now we're going to go Fire Spirits, Battle Ram again, maybe force out a Rocket or two. Yes, a Rocket again. We're just going to keep cycling him like that, forcing those negative elixir trades. They're going to build up over time and cause him the loss. I know that's a little bit premature of me, but he keeps spending 5 more elixirs than he has to defend, which is perfect for me, not great for him. Come on, Zap, get there. Okay, Zap should be good enough to keep that alive. And now we're just going to keep cycling him down because he does not have a cheap deck at all. He's forced to play Wizard to defend a 2 elixir push, which is perfect, and then we're going to get some nice damage onto that left side. So we're just going to send in a quick Battle Ram over there. And now once that Wizard locks, no, never mind. I'm going to go E-Wiz over here with, okay, Tornado was premature, kind of missed that Battle Ram there, and that's going to cost him this battle for sure, because that Tornado was needed on defense. He missed it, so it's going to be perfect. Minion Horde should easily counter that unless he puts a Wizard behind it. A little bit too slow on the Wizard there, and that is going to go down fairly quickly. Mega Minion in the back there. We're going to cycle the Goblin Barrel onto his right tower. Should go down pretty quickly. And then Fire Spirits on the left should finish him off. So now he's going Pump. A little bit late though. Both of his towers are already gone. And now we're just going to sneak in an E-Wiz here. Force out a card. Or else he's going to lose damage onto that Pump. Which is perfect. Definitely going to go E-Wiz right on top of that to stun it. That will literally do no damage at all. And we're going to get a nice log value onto that. Perfect right there. This is a great battle. It's going really, really smoothly. Nothing has actually happened that's too poor yet, besides that Wizard versus the Minion Horde in the beginning there. But you know, we're looking really good here. The Prince is going to go down really quickly, and he's actually playing some serious defense right now. He's forced to play his Pump in the middle. We're going to go Goblin Barrel in the back there. Send in another Ram just to get some extra damage. He's forced to play the Dark Goblin in the back there. Hopefully that can go down perfect. Now we're just going to send in a log here just for some extra chip damage. It does not look like we're going to be able to get that 3, but we are going to get extremely close there. Starting that Prince there, maybe if we can sneak in the Goblin Barrel, that would work. Come on, let's go. I'm going to play a little bit of defense here just in case. Sadly, we're not going to get the 3 crown, but definitely he's not going to get a tower at all. Really good battle, thumbs up, and good luck to you. And so far, we are 6-0. Only 3 more battles to go, and we're 22 minutes into this episode. So you know what? You guys have been asking for a little bit of a longer video, and I might as well just do it now. Saves me time, saves you guys time, and makes a really sweet episode. So hopefully we can go 9-0. That'd be sweet. I mean, it's really not that bad of a challenge. If you guys need help, just tell me in the comments down below. I'm happy to tell you which card to choose over another one. Like, if you always choose, what should I choose? Bomber or, guards? And I would say Bomber for sure because it counters the guards and it's a super solid card. Here, I'm choosing the Hog Rider because I already have a counter to the Elite Barbarians and it's cheaper. I want a nice cycle deck. And the P.E.K.K.A. just a super, super solid card. I mean, it takes out Royal Giants, anything on the ground at all, including Elite Barbarians. It cannot be Lightning, Rocketed, or Fireballed. It's just a super, super solid card. And plus, it's double Elixir, so I should always be able to put it down. And with the splash damage of the Bomber, literally, there's nothing you can do against a full health P.E.K.K.A. Just super, super strong overall, and that's why I like to choose it. I'm expecting, okay, a Sparky. Interesting. Princess in the back here, but remember, I have a lightning spell. Super good against the Sparky. Obviously, it counters at 100%, and we're going to get some nice damage. I should have lightning the cannon also. Oh, come on, let's go. Come on, take it out. Take out the Sparky. Nice. And now we're going to go Bomber here. That's why I chose it, because it goes really well with the P.E.K.K.A. And now we're going to sneak in a Hog Rider right in the back there. He's going to Fireball. The Hog Rider is going to dodge it. It's only going to get off a couple shots because he has, obviously, 2 cards on it, a Witch and some minions. But we should be okay. I expect that he has another spell because he gave me a lightning, which means he probably has a fireball or a rocket, so we're just going to have to wait and see. We're going to keep the pressure on him a lot. We're not going to let him play that Sparky. Even if he does, we have that lightning spell at the ready. We're going to sneak in a bomber there, and we're going to, come on, get that lightning down. Get it down. Come on, let's go. It's going to shoot before that lightning can get to it. Oh, never mind. That clutch lightning. Thumbs up for that lightning right there. Oh, my goodness. That is going to be tower down, and most likely a 3 crown since he just missed that fireball there. The guards are probably going to come in pretty soon. Those elite barbarians are going to get completely shredded by the dual dark goblins, and oh my goodness, that tower is gone within seconds there. The hog rider right there is beautiful. Almost just one more swing needed, but watch this bomber versus those elite barbarians. Ooh, one shot and they're gone. Thumbs up for that game. That was literally at 1.5 minutes, and that 3 crown instantly happened. So now we are 7-0. I think we're actually honestly going to get that 9-0. That's going to be sweet. And we're also getting close to a second crown chest of the video, so we're going to get a total of 3 chests, one from the double elixir draft challenge, and one from this crown chest. 1,200 gold, I'll take that any day of the week, and we are going to get above 350k gold. That's sweet. Definitely fire spirits because they counter the spear gobs. I really want to make a zappy bait deck, so we're going to take that. The balloon, super strong. And of course the rocket, because you never want to give someone a rocket. If you have a choice between rocket or lightning, it just depends on the situation. If they don't have any inferno dragons or things that need a zap like an inferno tower, just take the rocket. But if they do have that, definitely take the lightning because it can reset stuff. Witch and fire spirits here to cancel out. Nice equal trade there, and he gave me a Skarmy. That's beautiful. Oh goodness, that was almost a really good predictive arrows there. I'll say thumbs up for that, but check this out. Now he's done because I have this arrow baity deck with the balloon. This is so dirty. Never give someone the balloon ever. I mean, check this out. It's probably not going to get to the tower in this instance. Never mind, it will, actually. That's sweet. It's just one of the strongest cards in the game at the moment. It's completely in the meta. Super good. We're going to stick some skeletons just right in the front there. Oh, that's such a bad play. Why did I do that? That's an oops. That was not good at all, but we can actually recuperate from that just fine. And we're going to be... Actually, no, that was a nice defense there. I should not have put Skeleton Arm in a tornado. That's an instant elixir loss. But I still get some, good defense, and he gets off, I think, zap damage onto the towers. That is fine. Oh my goodness, beautiful timing on the rocket there. I didn't even know he dropped that, so that's a thumbs up right there. And now we're going to build up a nice push because he just used a really good defensive card. Once that locks on, E-Wiz goes down. Okay, yes, it actually does go down, literally. But the Witch there, super solid with its skeleton, should easily be able to distract everything. And since he just used the log, I'm going to send in some fire spirits there and a goblin barrel. And that should do some nice work. He's actually accelerating my fire spirits towards the tower, so I'll take that any day. And now we're going to go move on to that left side. I think I can clip the Executioner. Yes, I can. That tower is going to go down, and I'm going to get some good value. Only 1 elixir lost because the Executioner's 5 and the Rocket 6, but I get some nice damage onto the tower. I honestly think he's on this push 15 times, and it's not really worked too well. He is going to get some nice damage onto the tower this time. 3 stabs from the Prince. Actually, 2. That's fine. But I'm getting nice trades from it. He keeps pre-logging and pre-arrowing. That is fine with me. As long as I can keep the pressure up and maybe get some nice damage onto this left tower, I should be perfectly fine. So thumbs up for that there. I know he's going to send a push down on the right side, so I'm going to put a Witch there. Super good defensive card, and prepare for the Prince push. I'm going to try to lure out some of his spells with the Goblin Barrel there. And go Ice Wiz, perfect. Now I'm going to force out the log and see what he can do there. I really want to get a nice defensive rocket here. Oh, this is going to be a thumbs up rocket right there. Boom, everything goes down. Well, almost everything, including my tower almost goes down. That's pretty sad. Witch over here for equal trade. Most likely the log coming in. Yeah, that's fine. Nice positive trade there since he actually sent in the log. So now we're going to go E-Wiz just to tank for the Goblin Barrel. Nice, it's going to get some nice chip damage, and we're almost going to take it down all the way. The rocket is super close to getting that. We're actually going to try to get that, so we're going to send in a balloon there. I'm afraid that he is maybe going to get that left tower, so we're going to send in a skeleton army here just to distract long enough, and thumbs up, good luck for you. That is going to be 7-0, just 2 more wins needed, and we will get to that 9-0 victory. What is it? Are we 7-0? No, we are 8-0. Oh my goodness, I'm not even counting anymore. This is perfect, and so now we only have to get... Wait, yeah, 1 more win. That is good. Sorry, the loading thing is weird. It goes in really weird orders. Okay, definitely E-Wiz counters Mini P.E.K.K.A just fine. Knight better than the Princess because it counters it and it's a mini tank. Obviously, take the more heavy damage spell. Executioner all the way, super good defensive card, and it looks like we're going to have a really solid deck. We have more of a counter deck, meaning it's control, so we can counter most of his cards, and then just kind of brute force our way through to his tower. You just kind of spam everything in a clump, and then you just take his tower out. Ooh, this is dirty. Royal Giant plus these defensive cards is going to be a sweet push. Witch in the back, get ready for that Royal Giant in the front. So we're actually going to stick a slow Executioner just to kind of chip away at those goblins and maybe even his hut. Wow, I know he has a mini P.E.K.K.A, so if we can get this RG right in the front there, I know he's going to drop the mini P.E.K.K.A, so we should be okay on that situation, because the Witch, oh my goodness, he has some really serious beatdown deck here, but that Witch is going to do some nice work against those. I'm actually going to stick a Knight in there just to protect the Ewis so it will stay alive. And I would Lightning this right here usually, but everything's already down, so there's really no point of doing that. So come on, Knight, get a swing off. No swing from the Knight, but that is okay. The Fire Spirits will finish that off. And this is the good value here because it's 3 plus 5, easy, I guess, damage there. And onto the tower is another 300, 400 damage. So now we're going to go with I would go Goblins. Actually, yes, I will go Goblins because they can tank a shot from the Princess and stab it to death with no problem whatsoever. And oh my goodness, he is a giant skeleton, but you know, that's fine. That does not matter at all. We're actually going to start a push off on the other lane. I know he's going to drop Elite Barbs behind that and it's going to be dirty. Please don't do that. That's just dirty. Knight in the corner over here should distract both of those troops, and then we're going to stick a Witch there. And you know what? I think this is where you really want to have a defensive lightning spell right now. 1, 2, 3, taking out literally every single troop you put down in that entire push, and that push is literally gone. Nothing he has left, and that RG is going to get some nice chip damage, and nice Fire Spirits will jump onto every single thing he has there, so we get some good value too. Not Knight. I would use Knight usually, but we have the Ewiz plus the 2 Stab Goblins, and we've already cycled back to our RG. This deck is such a good RG cycle deck. I mean, not in general, but for this situation, very, very good, because I have so many splash damage cards and counter cards that no matter what he drops, I'm going to get some instant damage. So he has a Fireball, kind of misses my Ewiz, but there's no way he could have gotten it plus the tower. We're going to try to keep the giant skeleton off of that Executioner because it's more important. Yes, they're both going to die, but it was necessary. We're going to stick a Lightning in here. Come on, drop a Princess or something. Please do that. He does not, but that's fine. We got another 400 chip damage onto his tower and almost get profit. So Stab Goblins here should easily take that out. I guess, come on, target the Princess. Good job. I needed that Princess gone or else that would have done another maybe 300 chip damage onto my tower, which I do not want. The Witch almost comes out unscathed there, and now we're going to drop another RG, forcing out probably another mini P.E.K.K.A. Okay, Fireball goes down. Knight is going to go down to counter his troops. Okay, I got to get down an air damage card for that. For that Mega Minion. So now we're going to go Goblins in the back here just to distract, to keep that Ewiz alive as long as possible. And then we're going to drop down here an Executioner. We're going to play the Lightning Cycle game to get this 9-0 victory, hopefully. Nice. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're going to go, don't shoot those. Please don't shoot those. I'm going to go Knight. Come on. Oh, that one Elite Barb sneaks its way through, but you know, that's fine. I'm going to stick an Ewiz right here, and that should be able to counter almost everything there. Come on, Ewiz. One more shot. Get that down. This is getting a little bit dangerous here. No, we're fine for now. I was a little bit scared there for a second because that push could be dirty, but fireballing that Witch is not going to give you any profit whatsoever. We're just going to guess the troop he's going to put down there, so we're just going to go Lightning Spell. Doesn't get any extra value, but that Witch does get a shot off. Oh, that's dirty. We're going to go Fire Spirits over here, and then we're just going to kind of spam in all these troops. You know, that spam defense did some wonders, and he's going to get 0 damage onto the tower. And if I know my Lightning Spell correctly, that is going to be able to take his King Tower just fine. You know, I'm just going to launch it. This could be so bad. Oh, God. Oh, no. I don't know my King Tower at all. I don't know my health. I do not. This is bad. This is very bad. I'm just going to send all my stuff at him as fast as I can. Come on, just get to the tower, guys. Let's go. Get to the tower. Come on. Come on, Stab Goblins. We need you. And that was probably... Yeah, I should have checked the damage that a Lightning Spell did. That's what happens when you think you know something and you don't. That's fine, though. 9 and 8 and 1, you know, that's all good. We're going to donate a couple troops there. 9 and 1, you know, that's fine. It's okay. I mean, it's a little bit making me salty. But as long as we get this win, we should be perfectly okay. So we're just setting just over 33 minutes. Clone Spell, get out of here. That's a horrible card. He has 3 spells once again and a set of Spear Goblins. Interesting deck here, and of course he gave me a really good card, the Inferno Dragon, which means I can lure out a zap with the Fire Spirits. I'll do that in a second, and then I'll drop the Inferno Dragon down and do some nice work onto his tower. positive trade there because we got some damage. And I'm just going to let those go, to be honest. We're going to go Fire Spirits now. We're going to lure out that Zap, and then we're going to go, yep, perfect, exactly what we needed. Now Lumberjack here. What is he going to do? I honestly don't really know. Fireball should knock everything out of the way, and he's going to be forced to rocket it, which isn't going to do much because we got some nice damage from everything there, including the Fireball, the Lumberjack, the E-Wiz, and we're going to get a good damage arrows on that too. So no damage at all whatsoever from his push. And we can be able to lure out that Zap every single time. Good, we're going to get some nice profit there. And we're sitting on full elixir for a second there. And wow, okay, so he has a Sparky. That's fine. I mean, I got archers for defense. I got some cheap troops to cycle. And we're going to get, ooh, nice value fireball there. Taking out all that stuff. Please drop in something like an arrow and I'll be even more happy. Let's see, what is he going to do? We're going to go Fire Spirits over there, just so they can jump, and maybe they'll jump. No, they won't. But, you know, we're just going to stick a nice E-Wiz in front. We're going to go arrow down that Dark Goblin, and we should be good to go there. And that Executioner will finish off his tower. Executioner over there, plus archers. Nice defense, taking out the Spear Goblin. Also, the rocket, kind of questionable. It does miss everything. I think he was aiming for the tile, which, you know, he did a good job for aiming for the tile, but, you know, we don't want any more Chief Pat misses rockets. Okay, that Zap is going to go down there, so now we can spam everything we need and fireball that backwards so it doesn't do too much damage to our Lumberjack. Come on, Lumberjack, get there. Oh, nice value arrows there. Check this out, right? He's going to take out every single thing. The Inferno Dragon barely takes any damage, and it locks onto the tower. He somehow cycled back to the Zap, which saved his tower's health. Now we're going to cycle some more defense. I'm expecting maybe a rocket or two coming in, but no need for that at all. And now we're just going to stick a nice Executioner over here, and that should be able to cycle everything out there. And we're actually going to get a really good value fireball there. Only one shot off from each of those troops, and we're doing just fine. I mean, we got some more damage onto his left tower than he has done in total, so we should be super fine. Is he going to zap them? No, he's not, which is going to do a fireball's worth of damage. Always happy with that. And now we're going to stick some archers in the middle, just as kind of a little bit of a troll there. Well played on the rocket. That is a -3 elixir trade, though, so maybe not the best of options. He is going to zap that probably, yep, but a little bit late on the zap, because it already is going to melt that down all the way. Only 23 seconds away from our victory. Oh, nice arrows there. Now we're going to go Ice Wiz there just to do some extra chip damage. And we're actually going to try to keep some stuff alive. We're going to go Fire Spirits and Lumberjack in the middle there. Probably Sparky going to come in fairly soon. I guess not. We almost get the tower. The zap goes down a little bit late. We're going to go Arrows King Tower. Thumbs up and good luck to you. And that is going to be 9-1. Sadly, not 9-0, but you know what? That's okay. 9-1, just as good. You get the same rewards as before. You know what? That reminds me. They should definitely have a reward for sweeping everyone else, going 9-0. That'd be super cool. Give me maybe extra gold or something, or maybe an extra couple cards in the chest. That'd be super nice. First of all, we're going to go open up this crown chest, and we're going to get some wizards, some zaps, minion hordes, elite barbarians, and now we're going to go open up this chest here. So we're going to screenshot that maybe for a thumbnail of some sort, and now we're going to go open up this chest. So 5,000 more gold, almost on our way to 400k. That is really nice. So Dark Goblins, rockets, archers, please legendary, please, nice. The knight is solid, I'll take that any day. Cannons, Valkyries, and please give me a balloon or a Skarmy. Come on. Bowler, no, that's fine. Bowlers, I could have had way worse. I could have gotten like a giant skeleton or something. So you know what? Solid chest. I'll take it. And another free 50k gold for this account. So you know, that is going to wrap up this video. If you want more long episodes like this, please tell me in the comments down below, and I will see you all in the next video.